Hello. Going live. Welcome to my wonderful Facebook Live show. I'm so happy to be with you today, as always, and I'm hoping that I start to see a few of you on. And if I get acknowledgement, I know I'm on. Cool. All right, I'm seeing people on two ends of the show. So now I can kind of see names popping up, which is a really good thing for me. So as I do that, I will begin to do a little of an explanation and to say hello to all of you and let you know how much I love you and how dedicated I am to not only my Southwest friends, but my Northeast friends as well, and everybody in between. So I just want you to know that I have pushed back my prices so that you will have the ability to be with me as much as you need to be. It's a decision that I made. I had a long talk with my innermost self, and really when I started this, it was based off of the fact of my ability to make connections to the other side, but also in my ability to be able to help people by seeing things in the future. And my hairdresser at the time, who is amazing and dear to my heart, is the person that really talked me into doing this as a service. So I decided that I would go back to my roots, and really, you know, I had been given opportunities with television and different things, but I chose not to do that and to stay with my people. That's the working people of the world who need just as much as others. So even though I get big names, I still have my normal people. And to me, it's very important that I continue in my world, and that's you. So for the people that are on the Northeast Coast, I just want you to know these Zoom things are amazing. You don't have to be in person because these are in person, but I will be coming in April. I will be doing events, and I have 4 already planned. And then I will be leaving and coming back to the Northeast for the end of August, September, and October. So I love you all. You are my people. And I just wanted to kind of start with that today. And from there, I want to be able to start to bring your loved ones forward. And as I do that, eventually, if I hit the button a couple times, that'll be cool too. So I have Jackie, and I have Linda. Linda, if you're here too, I would like to say hello to you. And I would like to validate and bring forward messages for both of you from Jay and Jay and Dylan. All 3 are kind of standing together and chuckling. So I want to give you that, and I'm going to ask if someone would like a reading at this point. And let's go on this and go to... There we go. Let's ask her if she would like to spend some time with me today. And I want to move forward some more. So I felt a woman passed very quickly. She's very young. I see her. Maybe she's passed a couple, just might be this week actually. She's very unexpected passing. She shows love. And I have a caller. So, hi caller, how are you? Can you come on with me today to say hello? Yes. Hi. Hi. How are you, lovey? So, I have some messages for you. So, I would like to bring, okay, so, I'm going to tell you. The inside of the hair salon. Do you know your hair salon? Do you have a hair salon? Velma?
No.
Okay, well,
No, I don't.
I see a man with a dark shirt and jeans on.
Okay.
And he's showing a lot of, he shows love. I feel like his passing is very quick. Yes? You gotta give me a yes or no.
My husband was a good friend with a lady at the barber shop.
There you go. That's awesome. And you lost your husband, yes?
Yes, almost 2 years now.
And so coming on to be with me today, I don't know you from anywhere, right? So he has to give me something very specific, and I just feel like he misses you, and he knows that you miss him all the time. He shows me a picture, and in the picture I could see him with like a dark shirt on. He says that he wants you to know that he looks young again.
Oh, that's good.
And I want you to know that he sways to the music. So
he loved his music.
He loves his music. He's swaying to his music. Also, it shows him as being able to move around freely. You know, you would have done anything to keep him with you. And he also tells me that you're very dedicated to him, yes?
Yes.
And he acknowledges that dedication. It makes it sometimes hard, but you have to keep moving on and keeping his memory with you. Okay?
Okay.
He's your person that you needed to hear from. The other big thing is I want you to know you did everything right.
Thank you.
And that's the biggest thing. Okay?
Well, I didn't in hospice and myself at home.
I know, but you did everything right.
Thank you much.
And I think that's what his biggest message through all of this is for you, okay? So please feel the love. Thank you.
I do.
Good, I'm glad. Wow, 55 years, it's so hard. He's your other half. So I'm so happy that he could join you today. And by the way, you talk to him all the time, and he shows me the table. He liked to sit at the table. And he says he joins you every day.
I feel him in here a lot.
Yes, he is. So I just, you know, he is your heart. So.
He is.
Yes, much blessed. All right. Bye, honey.
Bye. Thank you so much.
You're so welcome. Okay, so for this group of people, I have to finish and rebroadcast because I have two of you going simultaneously at one time. That was interestingly cool. Good. You know, you love who you love no matter how old or young you are, right? All right, so I want to go over to this screen and just start doing some interestingness. Okay, so if anybody has a present and future thing, I would be willing to deal with that too if I see it come up. Okay. So I was talking about a woman that I saw, and I saw her like inside of a bunch of flowers with a hat on her head. She's very beautiful, maybe in her 35, 40. And I feel like she's just passed. She hasn't been gone very long at all. And I know it was a shock, especially to her friends. And so she shows herself and brings love. And somebody on here has got to be connecting to her because that is very specific. Mama Jean. Who's got a Jean? I have a J, Jean. And the lovebirds are here. So there is a connection to a woman who lost her husband with a dove. It's so weird, you know, doing these and not having the input that I would like. So just heads up. And Jean, thank you. So I have a validation with the person with the Jean. So that is Mary's sister. Jean is stepping forward for her, showing how much love she has. She's a good woman. Apparently she thinks so. She says that she's a missed human being. And no, she shows love. But I don't know if this is right. So I want to talk about the Samantha. So somebody have a Sam or a Samantha, because Samantha's here too. She is, everybody loves Samantha. You know, like everybody loves Raymond. If there's a Raymond there, that would be good too, but everybody loves Samantha. I also want to bring this birthday celebration. So I'm hearing happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday to you who lost their daddy. And then the birthday to you. Lisa's mom and dad are dancing. They get along good in heaven. Heaven is for real. The whole point of why I do this is because that happened. Okay, let's try another one of these things. And as I do this, I will continue with what I'm doing. Lisa, are you more of a daddy's girl? Tammy, your sister, is saying hi. And she and your mom share the name. It's been very hard for your dad. And it's been hard with your dad. And yes, Samantha. Thank you for the acknowledgement. Somebody was 101, or I'm seeing 101, so that would be January 1st, 101. And Tara's dad is saying to give her joy. So is there's an Ashley there, or an Ashley with a baby? If there's a loss of a baby, but now I know that she has another, so I don't understand. Yes, thank you. And when you are trying to build relationships in this human world, just remember that you need to ask for love and freedom to everybody that you see. This is how you can continue to find your special place within this world. Look toward the future and feel the love of the universe as it comes to you. Okay, Jade, is your husband sick? I have a man that's sick. I want to validate the sick man. Oh, Melissa's here. She wants to come forward for her family too. She really worked very hard to stay here. And then I have a woman that had problems with her head and brain cancer. I'm seeing the brain cancer. Joyce is an important name today, so that's a cool thing. And Robert. I have the Joyce that passed, and I see a Joyce here, but I also have Robert. Jessica, Papa is amazing, but you are Daddy's girl. And Jane, you have to make the proper decision for your dog in order to let it find its peace. Please understand that sometimes our choices have to be maybe what we wouldn't think. I have Rocco. Thank you. The person that's dad name is Robert. I just want to validate your father and bring him forward for you. So if that's okay, please know that he steps forward with a lot of love. It's about bringing love. It's not an easy I can give you guys a funny example of a day with me. So I had to have a root canal, but because I love you so much, I'm still here. And when I dealt with this root canal, thank you, Tara, for the acknowledgement. And as I did the root canal, I saw the woman that did the x-rays. I looked at her and I said, well, so your mom passed away? And she goes, yes. I said, were you 5? Because I saw a big number 5. And she named her daughter after her mom. And that's what happens when I get really anxious inside of the dentist chair. So it's quite an interesting world that we live in. So Lisa, you have a mom, you have a dad, you have, I don't know who the letter M is, but a Marie. And you have a lot of people that surround you with total love. And everybody wants their family. And I'm doing the best I can, people, but it's a lot. Christina, I want to talk to you for a minute because I think that you are doing a lot. I know your son is very important to you. I don't know if there's a celebration for him or what's going on, but I feel like you're making him up something. You know, he'll love you no matter what your choices are in life. And I hope that you respect and understand that you should do what makes you happy. The other thing is I don't know what the deal is with your, I hate to say, but he does adore you. And no matter where he goes in life, the success is always with you as his mom because you put your life on hold for your son. So thank you. And I want to go to this Verma with her husband that passed away. And okay, I have a man that passed away. His passing was very quick. I believe he must have been a military man because I am seeing the 21 gun salute. And the family is still wondering why. And it was his time. He says it's his time to go. I have another one that passed away with a suicide and kind of stepping forward today. I don't know who Richard is either, but I do have a Richard coming forward. I'm not sure if they're two or how if they connect. But with all this energy coming at me, sometimes it's very hard because I'm like trying to hit so many people, so many times, so many things. And I hope that you can still love and respect the messages as they flow. So we are going to be at, look forward to all of my announcements, please, as they go. Sarah, your dad really loves you. He's very proud of you. I know that you've worked very hard to build a better future, and he's really proud of you for that. Thank you, Jessica. Asked for somebody before, and her dad's name is Richard. Richard steps forward and shows his love for his daughter. Oh, so cool. All right. Can I do a couple present and futures, too? Because I have so many dead people right now that it's just a lot. And I will talk to Anne Marie. Anne, I know you're there. You know a lot. Oh, I don't know if you know this, Christopher. Christopher's family is there, or his girlfriend's family. They were on a motorcycle. They were in an accident, and there was a passing away. I will go there, but Anne, please know that you are a light, and that you keep people motivated. And as your children have grown up, your parents actually are very, very, very proud of your children. And your father-in-law too. That's your message. And the dog, who's got the black dog. Okay. Now I want to talk about job and growth. So Susan will be having a spiritual growth. That's what I'm supposed to give to Susan. Victoria, you will keep the job that you have, but you have to also think about what is best for you in the next upcoming months. Okay? I still have not changed on my, there's a person that had a problem with breathing. Somebody's asking about health, but I feel as though this person might have, and you could just say yes if that's true, but I maybe like inflammation, a lot of inflammation within the body. Hard to get around. Was your dog dark? A dark dog, black dog. Okay, so I still didn't make the connection to the military person. Mary Ann, your sister's passing took a lot of people by surprise, even though I feel like, okay, sick, but I also feel like it's 6666 sudden. She knows how much you love her and how hard it is for you right now without her, but she steps forward in the total love of a person that she is. And thank you, Teresa's black dog is here, showing how handsome he is. It's a she. All right. Lori, you really have to look toward what you truly decide is best as you make your decisions moving forward. There might also be a change in locations. And yes, thank you for the person that acknowledged the military person suicide, stepping forward to say that if I could have changed things, I could have, but it was my path. I do not know, as you know, I do not know you, nor would I know that person, which makes it a very hugely valid to me reading. So thank you for coming forward and sharing that so I could bring this amazing message forward. Please let everyone know how loved he is. And the uncle or the father? Carrie's uncle. So, I have 5 minutes left because I have a reading actually right after today, or I would spend more time. So I'm going to try to hit a caller. So let's see what I got on here. Oh. I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. It looks like it's not really doing what it's supposed to do. So, all right, let's see one now. So let's see. In order to do this, I hope that you do a present future. And the person declined. Oh, well. Not easy to do this like this. It's like so cold that I don't think very many people in this world can. Okay, let's go to this one. Okay. I made a boo-boo. I hit something I shouldn't have. My tech support isn't here today. There we go. My tech support left me. All right, so Sandra. Is there a husband? Because I feel a man connected and worry. Technology is definitely a challenge sometimes in my life, I gotta tell you. And my tech support is 14 years old, my granddaughter, and she is not here. Yes, I have Cindy's husband. He says something about flowers. So he said he used to bring you flowers. There's love there that's beyond, and he says that he would like to see you live in a happy world. I guess my time is coming to a close. I want to talk a little bit about like Earth right now too, because I know that there's a lot of people that are very nervous and worried. And Eva's husband is here. She misses him very much, and I don't want you to cry on the other end of the phone. I think you're watching my show and maybe you cried, and I don't want you to cry. Please don't cry. He shows his love for you. Tracy's lost a lot of people. Mom too. No sound now. All right, I think it's time for me. Oh, that was true. That's really cool. Eve was here. Ah, that's so amazing that I didn't see an Eva and then all of a sudden she popped up on the screen. So much love. I love you all very much. I wish I had more time for today's show, but I will be doing pop-up videos this weekend. God bless. Namaste. Amen. If I didn't get to you, I'm really sorry, but you can book at very reasonable rates. So much love. Bye-bye.